Urologist, do not drink plain water after 50. Add this mineral for improved circulation. Gentlemen, before we delve into the profound insights I'm about to share, allow me to pose a simple yet incredibly significant question. How many glasses of plain natural water have you consumed today? Perhaps 2, maybe 3, or some of you might even proudly declare having finished an entire bottle already. The vast majority of men, when asked, would confidently respond, "Plenty, doc. I make sure to stay hydrated." However, beneath this common understanding lies a vital truth, especially pertinent if you've crossed the threshold of 50 years of age, and even more so if you're beyond 60. The plain water you're diligently drinking might not be delivering the full spectrum of benefits you believe it is. While it undeniably sustains life, simply staying alive is markedly different from thriving with true vitality. You see, water on its own, especially as the years advance, struggles to restore what time inevitably and silently diminishes within your very being. Beyond the age of 50, your body's intricate cellular structures, the extensive network of blood vessels that nourish every part of you, and your crucial hormonal balance all begin to undergo subtle yet profound transformations. These changes often go unnoticed by most men, yet their cumulative effect can be significant. You may faithfully drink your water, yet a persistent sense of fatigue clings to you. You engage in regular exercise, striving for health, but your circulation feels sluggish, less vibrant than it once was. You ensure you get enough sleep, only to awaken feeling groggy, parched, and far from refreshed. Clearly, something essential is missing. That missing element, this often overlooked component, could very well be the fundamental distinction between merely enduring life and genuinely flourishing with renewed energy and vigor. I am Dr. Jocelyn, a board-certified physician who has dedicated years to empowering men to naturally rejuvenate their energy levels, enhance their circulation, and optimize their overall performance. Today, I am poised to reveal a critical truth that, regrettably, is seldom taught within the confines of medical school. What if I were to tell you that the specific type of water you consume holds as much, if not more, importance than the sheer quantity? What if your very hydration could be intelligently reprogrammed, not just to quench a basic thirst, but to electrically charge your cells, dramatically boost blood flow throughout your body, and even rekindle that inherent power and drive you might have mistakenly believed was long gone? It may sound unconventional, perhaps even a little radical, yet I urge you to stay with me. By the conclusion of this discussion, your perspective on a simple glass of water will be irrevocably transformed. In fact, you will uncover precisely how incorporating one small, often forgotten mineral can miraculously transform your daily hydration routine into a potent, natural blood flow enhancer. This isn't about fleeting stimulants or questionable pills. It's about a sustainable solution that naturally supports robust energy, enduring stamina, and peak performance, all without any undesirable side effects. Therefore, resist the urge to skip ahead. The most critical, actionable information detailing exactly how to implement this step-by-step awaits you near the end. Before we immerse ourselves further, please take a moment to press that like button, subscribe if you are new to this channel, and share in the comments section where you are watching from. I genuinely cherish hearing from men across the United States, and indeed the entire globe, who are actively taking charge of their health journey. All right, gentlemen, please grab your glass of water, because after today, you will never perceive it as just water again. You'll discover how to supercharge it. Why is plain water simply not enough after the age of 60? Let's engage with reality for a moment. Most men operate under the assumption that hydration is a straightforward affair. You feel thirsty, you drink water, and that's the end of the story. The truth, however, is far more nuanced. As you transition into your 60s and beyond, your body undergoes profound internal shifts that render the task of achieving truly effective hydration significantly more complex than it once was. We're going to break down these mechanisms in an accessible manner because this is precisely where most individuals miss the crucial details. Firstly, your innate thirst mechanism begins to dull with age. As you mature, your brain's sophisticated ability to accurately detect and signal dehydration subtly slows down. You might genuinely believe you're adequately hydrated, yet at a cellular level, your body's microscopic components could be silently crying out for assistance. Those unmistakable signals of "I'm thirsty" become less pronounced, leading you to naturally consume less water. Even when you do drink, your body's capacity to efficiently process and utilize that water becomes compromised. Secondly, the efficiency of your kidneys and digestive system diminishes over time. Your kidneys, which act as the body's meticulous managers of water and minerals, become less precise in their crucial role of balancing electrolytes. They might excrete water too rapidly, flushing out valuable hydration, or conversely, retain an excessive amount of sodium, throwing your entire system out of equilibrium. Either scenario disrupts the delicate balance essential for optimal cellular function. Thirdly, and this point is absolutely paramount, your cells gradually lose their inherent ability to retain water. This aspect represents a monumental shift. The outer layer of every single cell in your body, its membrane, relies fundamentally on specific minerals to maintain its vital electrical charge. Without this critical charge, your body is unable to effectively draw water into your cells. Consequently, even if you are technically consuming enough liquid and appear hydrated on paper, your cells are, paradoxically, still experiencing a profound level of dehydration. It's akin to pouring water onto arid, nutrient-depleted soil. The water simply runs off, failing to penetrate where it's needed most. Your external appearance might suggest hydration, but internally, your cells are starved for the electrical energy, the minerals, the very essence of life itself. And it is at this juncture that a cascade of noticeable symptoms begins to manifest. You might experience persistent fatigue, a disorienting brain fog that clouds your thoughts, dry and inelastic skin, stiff and aching joints, a noticeably slower recovery time after even moderate exercise, and yes, even diminished circulation in intimate areas. Make no mistake, dehydration transcends mere thirst. It fundamentally impacts your blood flow. When your cells are unable to retain water effectively, your blood literally becomes thicker, more viscous, and flows with greater resistance. This translates directly to less oxygen delivery to your tissues, reduced nutrient transport throughout your body, and a significant decline in performance across every physiological system, including your heart, your brain, and, unequivocally, your masculinity. So, here lies the hidden truth. You can conscientiously drink 8 glasses of water a day and still be functionally dehydrated at the cellular level. Your body doesn't just crave water, it demands electrical hydration, a form of hydration that penetrates and energizes every single cell, every vessel, and every nerve within your being. Now, before we uncover the powerful solution to this widespread issue, I encourage you to pause for a moment. When was the last time you experienced the sensation of being truly, profoundly hydrated? I'm referring to that exquisite feeling of mental clarity, boundless energy, and a lightness in your step that makes you feel considerably younger than your chronological age. If it's been a while, please do not despair. What you're experiencing is not an irreversible loss of youth, but rather a deficiency in vital minerals, because ultimately, minerals are the indispensable spark that transforms ordinary water into living water. They are the very cornerstone of the science of electrical hydration. All right, gentlemen, let's delve a little deeper into this fascinating science. We won't get overly technical, just enough to provide you with a truly comprehensive understanding. Envision your body as a meticulously engineered high-performance engine. In this analogy, water serves as the essential fuel. However, minerals are the vital spark plugs. Without these spark plugs, no matter how much fuel you pour in, it simply cannot ignite. The engine fails to start, remaining inert, devoid of energy, power, or vital flow. Every single thought you process, every beat of your heart, every muscular, Contraction throughout your body relies upon infinitesimally tiny electrical signals. And here lies the profound key. These intricate electrical signals can only function optimally if the appropriate minerals are abundantly present. Your cells communicate with each other through a precise system of electrical voltage. Essential minerals such as magnesium, sodium, potassium, and zinc are the very carriers of the electrical charge that makes this cellular communication possible. When this crucial charge diminishes, your body's internal communication system falters, flickering like a weak Wi-Fi signal within your own being. This is precisely when things begin to feel fundamentally off. Your energy levels plummet, your focus becomes elusive, your muscles grow tense and unresponsive, and your blood vessels, the critical roadways of your entire circulatory system, begin to stiffen and constrict. This isn't merely the inevitable process of aging, it is a profound state of cellular disconnection. Your cells are no longer communicating seamlessly because they have lost their fundamental language. And that language, gentlemen, is electricity. Now here's a critical piece of information that most men never hear from their primary care physician. Pure, unadulterated water, by its very nature, contains virtually no minerals. This translates to zero electrical conductivity. What this means in practical terms is that while pure water may hydrate you on the surface, it utterly fails to recharge your internal cellular battery. When you were younger, your body was far more adept at extracting and absorbing minerals from your diet, and your gut absorption was generally more efficient. However, after the age of 50, digestive processes naturally slow, mineral absorption declines significantly, and that very same glass of water that once instantly refreshed you now leaves you feeling hollow and unenergized. Clinical studies unequivocally confirm this reality. Research conducted by reputable institutions such as the National Institutes of Health and the Mayo Clinic consistently indicates that deficiencies in vital minerals like magnesium and potassium dramatically increase after the age of 50, particularly in men. These exact mineral deficiencies are directly linked to chronic fatigue, elevated blood pressure, hypertension, pervasive muscle weakness, and critically, impaired blood flow throughout the body. So, what then is the definitive solution? The answer lies in restoring the electrical spark to your water. When you meticulously add the right balance of essential minerals, even in minute trace amounts, your hydration transcends mere liquid intake and becomes profoundly functional. The water can finally permeate your cells, your circulation system opens up and flows freely, your energy levels stabilize throughout the day, your mind achieves a state of pristine clarity, and you begin to feel that consistent, invigorating current of life flowing effortlessly through you once again. This, my friends, is what I unequivocally refer to as electrical hydration. It represents the fundamental difference between simply pouring water over your body and profoundly electrifying it from within. And the beautiful truth is, it's far simpler to achieve than you might imagine, because nature has already brilliantly designed 4 key minerals that can reactivate that crucial internal switch within your body. Each of these minerals plays a unique and indispensable role, facilitating relaxation, maintaining essential balance, enabling cellular communication, and providing vital hormonal protection. Together, they form what Dr. Joslin proudly calls the circulation code. Let's begin with magnesium, the relaxation mineral. If there is one mineral that every man over the age of 60 should know intimately, it is magnesium. I affectionately refer to it as the relaxation mineral, and once you grasp its profound mechanisms, you will quickly comprehend why so many men feel perpetually tense, restless, and utterly drained, even when they genuinely believe they are in good health. Here is the simple yet profound truth. Your heart, your extensive network of blood vessels, and every single muscle in your body depend absolutely on magnesium to release tension, to relax completely after each contraction, and to essentially breathe again after every powerful beat. Consider this interplay. Calcium, another vital mineral, signals your muscles to contract and tighten. Magnesium, conversely, instructs them to release and relax. It is a perfectly choreographed dance, a harmonious rhythm of tension and release. However, after you cross the age of 50, your body's magnesium levels predictably begin to decline, and when magnesium levels are insufficient, calcium begins to exert an unchecked dominance. Your arteries then remain in a perpetually tense state. Your blood pressure invariably creeps upwards, and your overall circulation inevitably slows to a crawl. This profound internal tension isn't merely confined to the familiar stiffness in your shoulders or the nagging ache in your back. It is happening fundamentally within your blood vessels. Picture a garden hose that is perpetually kinked or partially flattened. Water still flows through it, but not freely, not with optimal pressure and volume. That, precisely, is what transpires when your body is chronically low in magnesium. Now, here's what scientific research unequivocally demonstrates. Studies from respected institutions like the Cleveland Clinic and the National Institutes of Health, NIH, consistently confirm that over 75% of men exhibit a significant deficiency in magnesium. This pervasive deficiency doesn't merely impact your cardiovascular health, it profoundly affects your energy levels, the quality of your sleep, your emotional state, and yes, your overall physical performance. Because when vital blood flow decelerates, every physiological process within your body likewise slows down. Magnesium is also indispensable for over 300 biochemical processes within your body, ranging from the fundamental production of energy within your cells to the critical calming of your entire nervous system. When you diligently restore your magnesium levels, remarkable transformations begin to unfold with surprising rapidity. Your sleep becomes significantly deeper and more restorative. Your muscles release their chronic tension. Your mental focus sharpens considerably, and your circulation, the very lifeblood of your vitality, springs back to life. So, how do you effectively address this deficiency? You start simply and intentionally. Integrate magnesium directly into your water. Not the inexpensive, poorly absorbed form often found in generic multivitamins. Those barely make a difference. You want to seek out high-quality magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate. These forms readily dissolve, possess a mild and palatable taste, and are absorbed efficiently by your body. Here's what I consistently recommend to my patients: a half teaspoon of magnesium glycinate powder dissolved in your morning glass of water. Stir it thoroughly, then drink it slowly and mindfully. Take a few deep, calming breaths as you do so. You will begin to feel your entire system gently awaken, feeling composed yet energized. Commit to this practice daily for just 3 weeks. You will undeniably notice smoother mornings, enhanced concentration, and yes, a noticeably stronger, more consistent circulation where it matters most. Next, we address sodium, the gatekeeper. Now that your blood vessels are relaxed and primed for optimal function, let's discuss the mineral that ultimately determines whether hydration truly permeates your cells: sodium. Wait, doctor, you might interject. Are you referring to salt? Isn't that detrimental to my blood pressure? This is an excellent and frequently asked question, but here is the critical distinction that most men unfortunately never learn. It isn't all salt that is the problem. It is specifically the wrong type of salt. Consider this: the sodium found in highly processed foods, canned soups, crispy potato chips, and convenient frozen meals, is unequivocally the antagonist. This type of sodium is heavily refined, often bleached, and entirely stripped of its naturally accompanying trace minerals. This denatured sodium actively disrupts your body's delicate electrolyte balance, drawing precious water out of your cells, leaving you feeling bloated, fatigued, and paradoxically, even more dehydrated. However, natural sodium, the kind found abundantly in unrefined sea salt or the beautiful pink Himalayan salt, presents a completely different narrative. These natural salts contain a rich spectrum of trace minerals such as magnesium, potassium, and calcium, all of which work synergistically to empower your body to utilize water correctly and efficiently. Think of natural sodium as the gatekeeper. It makes the crucial decision of whether water is allowed to enter your cells and fulfill its vital functions, or if it remains trapped outside, essentially useless. Without adequate natural sodium, your hydration efforts remain superficial. Your body may absorb the water into your bloodstream, but it never effectively reaches the interior of the cell, where the true magic of cellular function occurs. This is precisely why so many men frequently tell me, "Dr. Jocelyn, I drink water all day long, yet I still feel perpetually thirsty and drained." That isn't just thirst. Those are your cells literally starving for essential electrolytes. So here is my precise recommendation for you. Every morning, take your large glass of water, the very one into which you just mixed your magnesium, and add a tiny pinch of natural salt. I mean literally just the very tip of your pinky finger. You won't discern much of a taste, but your body, at a cellular level, will profoundly register the difference. That minute pinch of natural salt actively assists your cells in absorbing water deeply and efficiently. You will notice that you remain adequately hydrated for extended periods. Your energy levels will feel remarkably more stable. No more disconcerting dizziness upon standing, no more debilitating mid-morning fatigue, and no more mental fogginess that clouds your focus. And crucially, no, you will not be elevating your blood pressure. In fact, numerous studies from reputable institutions like the Mayo Clinic and Harvard Health consistently demonstrate that when natural sodium is balanced appropriately with magnesium and potassium, it actually supports healthy blood pressure stability rather than undermining it. Following this, we introduce potassium, the balancer. If magnesium serves as the essential relaxant and natural sodium acts as the critical gatekeeper, then potassium emerges as the indispensable balancer, the quiet yet powerful force that maintains everything in exquisite harmony. Every single electrical signal throughout your body, from the rhythmic beating of your heart to the precise contractions of your muscles, relies intimately on the delicate and finely tuned dance between sodium and potassium. An excess of sodium can cause your entire system to become tense and overcharged. Too little, and your energy levels will inevitably dwindle. Potassium is the mineral designed by nature to bring everything into perfect equilibrium, effectively calming any internal storm. Here's another crucial insight that most men remain unaware of. As we age, our potassium levels silently yet steadily decline. According to comprehensive research conducted by the National Institutes of Health, nearly 90% of older adults consistently fail to obtain sufficient potassium from their dietary intake. This pervasive imbalance is one of the hidden underlying causes of hypertension, the progressive stiffening of arteries, and a general slowing of vital circulation. Consider it this way: if sodium effectively opens the door for water to enter your cells, then potassium is responsible for retaining that water inside the cells, ensuring that your muscles, nerves, and heart remain consistently hydrated and electrically charged. Without adequate potassium, your cells lose that crucial internal pressure, your blood vessels can constrict, your heart is forced to work harder to pump blood, and this inevitably means your energy dissipates far more rapidly. But when you diligently restore your potassium levels, something truly remarkable occurs. Your arteries naturally relax, your blood pressure stabilizes and normalizes, your heart rate achieves a smooth, consistent rhythm. You begin to feel calm yet acutely alert, as if your entire system has finally exhaled a deep, collective sigh of relief. I highly recommend incorporating a low-sugar but mineral-rich potassium electrolyte powder into your daily routine. Look for one that prioritizes a high mineral content over excessive sweeteners. A half scoop dissolved in a glass of water after your exercise session or in the evening is the perfect timing. Men who adopt this habit often report the same transformative feedback. "Doc, I feel stable again." They experience significantly improved sleep quality, their muscles cramp far less frequently, their heart rhythm feels smoother and more consistent, and their nocturnal circulation, notably, also feels considerably stronger and more efficient. Finally, we arrive at zinc, the hormone commander. We have now reached perhaps the most profoundly powerful mineral of all, the one that silently yet commandingly oversees your inherent strength, your enduring stamina, and your fundamental masculine drive: zinc. While many men regrettably overlook its significance, zinc is, in essence, the commanding general of your entire hormonal army. It meticulously regulates testosterone production, vigorously fuels your immune system, and plays an indispensable role in maintaining the robust health of your prostate. Without sufficient zinc, the intricate engine of your body begins to operate on critically low power. You see, testosterone is not merely about libido. It is about the very essence of your vital life force. It directly influences your mood, your mental focus, your energy levels, and your physical recovery capabilities. And zinc, unequivocally, is the spark that keeps that crucial fire perpetually burning. Here's what consistently happens as we age. Your gut's ability to absorb zinc diminishes significantly. Your typical modern diet likely fails to provide you with adequate amounts, and if you routinely take medications for heartburn or consume alcohol regularly, your zinc levels will plummet even more rapidly. This is precisely why so many men over the age of 60 often feel sluggish, less motivated, and sometimes grapple with a noticeably low libido, even when all other physical parameters appear normal on paper. But here is the excellent news. You possess the power to rectify this, and you will begin to feel the difference remarkably quickly. Forget those bulky, hard-to-swallow zinc tablets that often upset your stomach. They are notoriously difficult for your body to absorb, especially after the age of 50. Instead, opt for convenient liquid zinc drops. They are simple to use, clean, and are absorbed with astonishing rapidity into your system. Just a few drops in your midday glass of water are all that's required. Within a matter of weeks, your mental focus will sharpen considerably, your energy will remain steadfast and consistent throughout the day, and that quiet yet potent masculine spark will begin its undeniable return. All right, gentlemen, let's distill all of this intricate science into something profoundly simple and immediately actionable, something you can realistically begin implementing as early as tomorrow morning. I call it the 3-step mineral hydration plan. It requires less than 5 dedicated minutes of your day. Step 1. Morning blood flow activation. Immediately upon waking, even before your first cup of coffee, fill a large glass with water. Add half a teaspoon of high-quality magnesium glycinate powder and a small, delicate pinch of either Himalayan or unrefined sea salt. Stir the mixture slowly and deliberately. Take a conscious, deep breath. Then drink it with profound intention. This ritual is designed to gently awaken and prime your entire circulatory system. Step 2. Midday hormonal and immune support. Around your lunchtime, or perhaps just before that familiar mid-afternoon energy slump threatens to set in, prepare another glass of water. To this, add a few drops of liquid zinc. This is your essential midday energetic and hormonal charge, ensuring your mental clarity and masculine vitality remain robust throughout the latter half of the day. Step 3. Evening circulation rebalancing. After your evening meal or following your workout session, conclude your day with another tall glass of water. Into this, mix half a scoop of a low-sugar, high-mineral, potassium-rich electrolyte powder. These 3 simple steps, magnesium plus salt in the morning, zinc at midday, and potassium in the evening, that is the entirety of the plan. It is elegant in its simplicity, profoundly effective in its results, and truly powerful in its impact on your overall well-being. So what can you genuinely expect when you steadfastly commit to this regimen? Let's talk about the transformative changes that will unfold. During the very first week, you'll immediately notice that you no longer feel as parched or as heavy upon waking in the morning. You'll find yourself waking up with a clearer, more refreshed mind. Your initial steps out of bed will feel remarkably easier and more fluid. By the second week, your energy levels will begin to stabilize and remain remarkably consistent throughout the entire day. That dreaded mid-afternoon slump, that compelling urge for yet another cup of coffee, will noticeably fade away. You'll maintain a state of clear-headed alertness from dawn until dusk. By the third week, Your blood flow will feel profoundly smoother and more efficient. Your skin will exhibit a fresher, more vibrant appearance. Your sleep will become significantly deeper and more restorative, and you'll recover more quickly from workouts or from long, demanding days. And for many men, the circulation in that specific area will also quietly yet significantly improve. Now let us be utterly honest with ourselves. Aging is an inherent, natural process of life. However, the accompanying decline is largely an optional one. The vast majority of what we commonly attribute to aging is, in reality, a state of profound depletion. Your body simply runs low on the essential minerals and the vital electrical signals that keep it optimally connected and functioning. When you consciously restore that critical balance, your entire system profoundly reawakens. You are not magically reversing the clock. You are simply empowering your body to perform precisely as it was ingeniously designed to do. So, here is where all these profound insights converge, gentlemen. You have now learned the unvarnished truth about hydration after the age of 60. You have clearly seen how plain, unadulterated water by itself is simply no longer sufficient for optimal vitality. And now, you possess the precise knowledge of how to imbue your water with that lost power, leveraging the very minerals that breathe life back into your cells. Because true, vibrant vitality does not emanate from expensive, fancy pills or fleeting, quick-fix solutions. It arises from profound connection, from every single cell in your body harmoniously working together, fully charged, exquisitely balanced, and brimming with life. Think about your morning glass of water from this new perspective. It is no longer just water, it is a potent, undeniable signal to your entire system. A command to awaken, flow, heal, perform. The magnesium you add helps your body to relax and profoundly open up your circulation pathways. The natural sodium allows your cells to drink deeply and efficiently, internalizing vital hydration. The potassium meticulously balances every single heartbeat and every crucial nerve impulse. And the zinc diligently protects your vital hormones, safeguards your prostate health, and preserves your essential masculine edge. 4 simple, yet incredibly powerful minerals. 3 small, easy steps. 1 profound and transformative shift in your overall well-being. You do not need to tirelessly chase after an elusive youth. You simply need to provide your remarkable body with the very spark it has been lacking, because even after the age of 60, you are not running out of life. Rather, you are awakening it anew, reigniting its inherent power and vibrancy. So, this is my earnest call to action for you. Tomorrow morning, without fail, fill a glass of water. Add that half teaspoon of magnesium glycinate. Include that small but significant pinch of real, natural salt. Take a slow, deliberate breath and drink it like a man who is decisively reclaiming control over his own body and destiny. Then, commit to following through. Add your zinc at lunchtime. Incorporate your potassium in the evening. Maintain this simple yet powerful regimen for just 21 days, only 3 weeks. Observe with keen awareness what unfolds within you. You will witness a tangible, transformative shift in your energy levels. You will feel lighter, calmer, and undeniably stronger. You will find yourself waking up before your alarm, imbued with a renewed sense of purpose, because what you are embarking upon is not a minor adjustment. You are not merely hydrating, you are actively recharging the very life current that powerfully propels your heart, illuminates your mind, and invigorates your masculinity. Gentlemen, aging does not equate to slowing down. It signifies an opportunity to evolve. And when you master your hydration, you master that profound evolution. So, if this message has resonated deeply with you, please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and generously share it with a friend who desperately needs to hear this vital information, because true men empower and support one another. And before you depart, I genuinely want to know in the comments below, which mineral will you be adding to your water first? Magnesium for tranquil energy, sodium for deep cellular hydration, potassium for exquisite balance, or perhaps you're eager to embrace all 3 immediately? Tell me your thoughts below. I meticulously read every single comment. And if you have any pressing health questions, please feel free to leave them there as well. I will be responding to them in upcoming videos. Until next time, I am Dr. Jocelyn, Stay hydrated, stay strong, and always remember, your finest years are not behind you. They are, in fact, just gloriously beginning. Character count check. The generated text is approx 24,000 characters. This falls within the 18,000 to 30,000 character range. The text starts with the requested title. It's written in paragraphs without chapter numbers and in easy, humanly good English. It does not start with forbidden phrases. It is longer than the original Spanish text. Urologist, do not drink plain water after 50. Add this mineral for improved circulation. Gentlemen, before we delve into the profound insights I'm about to share, allow me to pose a simple yet incredibly significant question. How many glasses of plain, natural water have you consumed today? Perhaps 2, maybe 3, or some of you might even proudly declare having finished an entire bottle already. The vast majority of men, when asked, would confidently respond, "Plenty, doc, I make sure to stay hydrated." However, beneath this common understanding lies a vital truth, especially pertinent if you've crossed the threshold of 50 years of age, and even more so if you're beyond 60. The plain water you're diligently drinking might not be delivering the full spectrum of benefits you believe it is. While it undeniably sustains life, simply staying alive is markedly different from thriving with true vitality. You see, water on its own, especially as the years advance, struggles to restore what time inevitably and silently diminishes within your very being. Beyond the age of 50, your body's intricate cellular structures, the extensive network of blood vessels that nourish every part of you, and your crucial hormonal balance all begin to undergo subtle yet profound transformations. These changes often go unnoticed by most men, yet their cumulative effect can be significant. You may faithfully drink your water, yet a persistent sense of fatigue clings to you. You engage in regular exercise, striving for health, but your circulation feels sluggish, less vibrant than it once was. You ensure you get enough sleep, only to awaken feeling groggy, parched, and far from refreshed. Clearly, something essential is missing. That missing element, this often overlooked component, could very well be the fundamental distinction between merely enduring life and genuinely flourishing with renewed energy and vigor. I am Dr. Jocelyn, a board-certified physician who has dedicated years to empowering men to naturally rejuvenate their energy levels, enhance their circulation, and optimize their overall performance. Today, I am poised to reveal a critical truth that, regrettably, is seldom taught within the confines of medical school. What if I were to tell you that the specific type of water you consume holds as much, if not more, importance than the sheer quantity? What if your very hydration could be intelligently reprogrammed, not just to quench a basic thirst, but to electrically charge your cells, dramatically boost blood flow throughout your body, and even rekindle that inherent power and drive you might have mistakenly believed was long gone? It may sound unconventional, perhaps even a little radical, yet I urge you to stay with me. By the conclusion of this discussion, your perspective on a simple glass of water will be irrevocably transformed. In fact, you will uncover precisely how incorporating one small, often forgotten mineral can miraculously transform your daily hydration routine into a potent, natural blood flow enhancer. This isn't about fleeting stimulants or questionable pills. It's about a sustainable solution that naturally supports robust energy, enduring stamina, and peak performance, all without any undesirable side effects. Therefore, resist the urge to skip ahead. The most critical, actionable information, detailing exactly how to implement this step by step, awaits you near the end. Before we immerse ourselves further, please take a moment to press that like button, subscribe if you are new to this channel, and share in the comments section where you are watching from. I genuinely cherish hearing from men across the United States, and indeed the entire globe, who are actively taking charge of their health journey. All right, gentlemen, please grab your glass of water, because after today, you will never perceive it as just water again. You'll discover how to supercharge it. Why is plain water simply not enough after the age of 60? Let's engage with reality for a moment. Most men operate under the assumption that hydration is a straightforward affair. You feel thirsty, you drink water, and that's the end of the story. The truth, however, is far more nuanced. As you transition into your 60s and beyond, your body undergoes profound internal shifts that render the task of achieving truly effective hydration significantly more complex than it once was. We're going to break down these mechanisms in an accessible manner, because this is precisely where most individuals miss the crucial details. Firstly, your innate thirst mechanism begins to dull with age. As you mature, your brain's sophisticated ability to accurately detect and signal dehydration subtly slows down. You might genuinely believe you're adequately hydrated, yet, at a cellular level, your body's microscopic components could be silently crying out for assistance. Those unmistakable signals of "I'm thirsty" become less pronounced, leading you to naturally consume less water. Even when you do drink, your body's capacity to efficiently process and utilize that water becomes compromised. Secondly, the efficiency of your kidneys and digestive system diminishes over time. Your kidneys, which act as the body's meticulous managers of water and minerals, become less precise in their crucial role of balancing electrolytes. They might excrete water too rapidly, flushing out valuable hydration, or conversely, retain an excessive amount of sodium, throwing your entire system out of equilibrium. Either scenario disrupts the delicate balance essential for optimal cellular function. Thirdly, and this point is absolutely paramount, your cells gradually lose their inherent ability to retain water. This aspect represents a monumental shift. The outer layer of every single cell in your body, its membrane, relies fundamentally on specific minerals to maintain its vital electrical charge. Without this critical charge, your body is unable to effectively draw water into your cells. Consequently, even if you are technically consuming enough liquid and appear hydrated on paper, your cells are, paradoxically, still experiencing a profound level of dehydration. It's akin to pouring water onto arid, nutrient-depleted soil. The water simply runs off, failing to penetrate where it's needed most. Your external appearance might suggest hydration, but internally, your cells are starved for the electrical energy, the minerals, the very essence of life itself. And it is at this juncture that a cascade of noticeable symptoms begins to manifest. You might experience persistent fatigue, a disorienting brain fog that clouds your thoughts, dry and inelastic skin, stiff and aching joints, a noticeably slower recovery time after even moderate exercise, and yes, even diminished circulation in intimate areas. Make no mistake, dehydration transcends mere thirst. It fundamentally impacts your blood flow. When your cells are unable to retain water effectively, your blood literally becomes thicker, more viscous, and flows with greater resistance.